Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Lifeofwonders, welcome back to my channel. My name is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. So if you like this kind of content, definitely stay tuned to my channel. Now today, it is a very special day because I finally received these Barbie Extra 5 dolls set that was released back in December in the US, but I don't think they have actually arrived to Europe as such. So I have to buy it from the US and have it imported here with shipping taxes and everything, but that is fine because as you know, right now I'm in Europe. Even though I will be traveling back to the US very soon, I do have like many exams anyway, but I don't want to be like stressed out about it. But I've been with my family here for most of the year, so that is why I couldn't get this at the moment it was released. But here it is right now, and I had to get it because of this exclusive door you can see in the middle right there, which is actually replacing the, I believe this was like Barbie extra number 3, and apparently she was not as much loved as the rest of the girls. I mean, I actually quite liked it. It's just that probably that dress, um it isn't great, but other than that, her face, her hair, the hair colors, the length of it, I don't know. I believe that she's actually quite pretty. So, but anyway, they have replaced her with this new one that will also have like a curvy body. I think their skin tones are different at a first glance. But as I will be unboxing it, I will give you all the details and comparison. And I'm truly excited because it's a very beautiful, very beautiful doll. So I was thinking, okay, I mean, I think it's totally worth it because I am collecting them all. I'm very excited about this line. Obviously, I prefer the Barbie signature looks. It's just so much more realistic and for adults. This is a play line at the end, but it's very playful and it's I don't know, it's kind of fun. And then I also like their semi-articulated bodies that as ex-Canadienses would say, it's the superior body. Actually, I prefer it you know, when compared to the made to move, because it kind of looks better for pictures, although it's obviously a bit more limited. And I wish they would have ankle articulation, but other than that, I very much like these bodies, and I have replaced or yeah, made body changes for most of my fashionistas with these kind of bodies, because again, it's like my favorite for giving articulation to the fashionista dolls. So that is pretty cool because I think I will be using all four um dolls that are part extra. I mean, um aside from the exclusive one that we're getting there, I will be using them as body donors for other fashionistas. And so at the end of the day, I believe this was like the retail price was about 100 US dollars, which I think is a very nice price because I I think that the original retail price for each individual one was like about 25. So at the end of it, you're actually just paying for four, and then you get this exclusive one. Although it's a marketing, you know, strategy from Mattel for us collectors, to actually have to buy the whole set for getting just the exclusive doll. But I think it will be so worth it, like really. I mean, and you know, I was a little bit nervous because after all the hustle and the international shipping and the taxes and all that, I was like, oh my goodness, what if this screening of her face isn't what I was expecting to be, but she is so gorgeous. In fact, I think she has the best screening when I have just you know, had a close look on every single doll face and compared to the ones that I already have. Um, the one in the middle has the best paint job in my opinion, and you will see it now. So this is the well, sorry, I hope this is not too distracting. But obviously I had to put it there because she was the one that was replaced, and I want to make a side-to-side comparison. So this is the box. It comes with this artwork for every girl, and this is the artwork that they chose for the exclusive one. And then I'm going to show you that obviously, as this set is all about this girl, there's like this massive it's actually massive, well, massive, it's just like the same as if she had you know, her own box, and the, you know, the kind of like the side artwork that I actually like cutting out and keeping, because I'm so in love with the artwork or these Barbie extra dolls. And then on the other side, let's see if I can show you, but it's just showing the little, I believe this is like a puppy Yorkshire dog. I don't know if you can see it well, but again, if it follows the same fashion as the original, you know, the original boxes, although this one is huge. And I think, I mean, in a way I kind of like this box for displaying, like, I don't know, your favorite dolls, because it's a really nice displaying box in a way. And I think I will try to keep it and quite possibly just have it as a display thing, and I will keep changing, like, you know, the ones that I feel that I'm resonating more depending on the time. And now I'm going to show you the back of the box, in which we can appreciate more pictures. Obviously that we have the main doll everywhere, I mean the exclusive one everywhere here. The rest of the dolls come with the exact amount of accessories and their pets. And here we have them all together, and the exclusive one is just she's just very pretty, really. I mean, she really is. Apparently she's having the same face sculpt as Barbie fashionista number 160, but seriously, this one is so much better. I do have the 160, and I think it appeared in one of the videos that I made. I included music, and it was like a photo shoot, and I actually changed that one to signature sort of like hybrid body of like made to move knees and semi-articulated torso. That was the same skin complexion, but I mean, I can guarantee you that this face is so much prettier than 160. And then we have the other girls here, then we have this picture here as well, and then it says it comes with 5 dolls, 6 pets, and 70 pieces. Pretty cool. Anyway, I like that they actually included pictures of the different dolls, as opposed to the artwork that it's also like kind of present on the front. But this reminds me of when Mattel was actually using pictures of the dolls back in the 90s for marketing these dolls. Here we have another picture of her wearing the sunglasses, the shades that she comes with. So I will be taking all of them out of the box, but I will be focusing more on the, like, I'm not going to review the other ones that actually you can find the review. um uh, you know, if you go back, it's in my channel somewhere a long time ago. But if you're interested, you can just go down the video list, and you will find it. But for now, we'll definitely just focus on this one, and actually I will be making a side-to-side comparison with this one. I mean, this one is just so pretty, don't you think? That I don't know, there's just her face, the makeup she's wearing is very cool. I mean, probably, like, again, these um dress is kind of cheap and tacky in my opinion, but other than that, I very much like the blouse. I love the hair. It's not the best quality hair, but I mean, it's like a tumble hair for me, like, pastel pink and purple, and she has the beanie. I love the fishnet tights, actually, and then the choker that reads dream, and I also like the earrings that are like translucent in lavender. But face wise, I think she's very pretty. So yeah, I don't know, and I'm very happy to have her in my collection. So but obviously they had to, probably this one was the least I don't know, um with the least amount of sales, and then they thought, okay, let's replace this one and make an exclusive one so everyone has to buy it again. But again, for me, it's not like a big deal because I will be using all of them as party donors and have the extra pieces of clothing, especially these ones, which, like, all the first four girls, or the first five girls, are very iconic, especially this one. So I mean, this jacket, to me, it's like my favorite from the whole line. And the pink one that Barbie Millie is actually wearing is probably my second favorite, and that necklace that says Barbie. Anyway, so I will be back in no time. Well, just before I continue with the full unboxing, I wanted to show you how they're displayed in the box, like just taking the glass of the front piece of plastic. And I have to say that they're really nicely displayed. I believe they're like having the same poses that they are in their individual box. And I know they're very cute, actually. um they are very cute. So here we can have a closer look at the exclusive one. She's so pretty, and I think the outfit has been improved. The face is just stunning. So I think that Mattel, you know, um did a great job in putting this exclusive one to just try to gain um a little more by making a five doll pack. um she's looking very, very cute, and all of them really. And I just noticed, because I have the original ones that I owned since the beginning. This is very cool because, like, for example, this code, it has a different pattern, like for the new one, the blue and the green is actually higher up. So it's actually different, and there are like a few bits and pieces that are actually like that. But yeah, so I will proceed taking her and, well, every single one out of the box, and I will get back to you in no time. Well, and before I continue, as I have just removed all the dolls from the set, I just wanted to show you, I mean, these are like the most accentuated ones in those terms, but for some reason, I don't know if it's been on purpose or this just happened to my set, but the dolls that came with the set appear to be in so much poorer condition. I mean, when compared with the ones that I already have, which I've never restyled or anything, I mean, they're just like they came out of the box. So I'm not sure if they probably just put in the set like the ones that were in like perfect other than the exclusive one, because the exclusive one is so perfect. You will see in a minute. But as you can see, the hair for this Barbie um extra is just like so much messed up in my opinion, as well as the hair for this one here. I mean, I didn't do anything other than just taking her out of the box. This is the one I have out of the box as well, just like that, without restyling. But what's going on here? So anyway, I don't know, I thought I would mention it. There are really minor things for every single doll, but this exclusive one. I also noticed that the okay, no, because this is like the original, but the box was actually staining her shoes, um like the back piece of it. So I would encourage you, I mean, if you have this set, to remove them from the door quickly, because I saw stains like even in one of the boots from the exclusive door. But anyway, I will proceed right now with the review. Well, and here they are, the two protagonists of this review. Actually, she's the one, but I mean, she's actually replacing this one in a way. So I thought I would just put them side by side. And I have to say, as I mentioned, like the other girls came like not perfect, but that maybe is to be expected. This one is perfection. I think that everything from the outfit, the paint job, even the hat, like I was expecting the hat to be so much drier or something from previous comments that I've read, but it isn't that bad. The only thing is that she's not like completely full. She does not have like as much hair, I would say. And then as it's all pulled back in this like ponytail, it isn't like very long either. But she's a very, very pretty doll. So here at the first glance, you can see that their skin complexion is different. This one goes towards the very pale one, and this one has yellow undertones, which is not just frequent, but it's super cool, because as um they're supposed to be Asian or have an Asian background here, and both skin complexions actually work for that. And this skin complexion is similar to that we find for the doll Kira from Barbie Signature 1959. Though I mean, if you wanted to give her a made to move body, for example, not sure about the yoga ones, because sometimes like the Asian one within the group, it's given a pale body as opposed to having yellow undertones. But as you can see, I mean, it's very noticeable. It's almost like, I mean, it's a different skin complexion, I would say. And well, so we're going to just be having a close up of her face that is just so gorgeous. This little hat there, she's just looking so, so gorgeous. And by the way, I actually noticed okay, give me a second, because I'm going to, she's supposed to have the same face sculpt that 160 has, but I also kind of saw similarities. Sorry. This hair though is like horrible, the one with the blue hair. And even when I put it to the side, the profile, I don't know if they have the same face sculpt, just painted or screening completely different. But in a way, it made me think of her. Um, I'll put her aside. Um, and now we can appreciate the makeup that is super gorgeous. She has like elongated eyes, actually more than hair, because and the lashes are very dramatic, which I love. She has very thick eyebrows and a perfect smile, and then a green eyeshadow that matches the little highlights that she's having all around her hair in green. Now, I wouldn't like green highlights, to be honest, but I think that for the whole look, it kind of works for her. And one thing I find particularly cute is that the little puppy also has the green highlights in the little, thingy going on there. So they're actually matching, and I find that very, very cute. Then, so her hair is pulled back into this ponytail, and then there are like three braids scattered, well, basically one in the middle and then two more. And this is like the hair. So as you can see, there is not a lot of it. Um, but I mean, I think it's quite realistic in a way. I same as this one wouldn't be realistic to have this length, and um this is more of a realistic take. The hair is dry, but I was expecting it to be worse, really. So she's brunette with these highlights and the three little braids, and I actually like very much how I don't know how it looks. um as you can see, this is how it's pulled upwards. Then she has this shade secured with an elastic pin, and I think I will leave it like that as for now, because I like the way she looks. But the shades are very cool. And then she has these massive earrings in chromatic silver that actually match these super big, I mean, in a way they have conserved similar patterns, but different, if that makes sense. She has this massive necklace in chromatic silver, which I much prefer than when it's just a piece of plastic. And in this case, I think I like it as well because it goes very well with the clouds and all that. But all the two chokers and the necklace is just plain white plastic, and here they have given her this massive necklace in chromatic silver, and then she has a choker with a daisy that has been meticulously painted, which is amazing because it's just like super super tiny in pink, and then the daisy is like painted in white and yellow, and then she has a translucent choker with glitter embedded. So that is pretty cool. Like, I think they've elevated it, they've improved it a little, and then they have also improved the top, in my opinion. Like, this one was already kind of like cool to have. I mean, it's possibly what I like most from this whole outfit, but this one, the well, this is more like cotton, this is more like synthetic, to be honest. But I kind of like it's a crop top, uh, and then the skirt is a bit high waisted, and then we can read it's all good, and then it has daisies. And then one thing I'm very surprised is that the wrist area is really nicely hemmed and finished, as well as the collar area. I don't know if you can like appreciate it well, but it's actually nicely finished, as opposed to this one, which was like, just like that. So they have put a little bit more of effort, I would say, and it looks more flamboyant. It looks better in general, I would say. And then the skirt that is made out of like this leathery material has many stitching details, I guess, um, trying to simulate zippers and two front pockets, and then yeah, that is basically it. Then she has this fanny pack with the jacket pattern in like peachy color, which I think is pretty cool. And the pet is adorable. Then she's having a scrunchie here, a chromatic silver bracelet, and a translucent tile one. And then going down, she's having these super cool boots that we've seen before, but this time they are white with the soles in black, which I think is like super super cool. And she's having these high knee socks that are gray with like sparkle. I wouldn't say it's glitter, it's like thread that it's like tinsel or is sparkly. The only thing is that as she was like where is it now, I can't find it. As she was like the background of the box was actually staining a little bit. I don't know if you can actually distinguish it. There is a little bit of like pink like around. I mean, this is nothing. I mean, she was not as affected, but there is a little bit of pink. But the Barbie Millie one, her shoes were like completely pink on the one side that were facing the background, which was a pity. um but anyway, I love these boots. I love the high sock, the high knee, or knee high socks. I think it all adds to her look. And then finally, she's having like this clutch purse. Let's see, that have a nice texture, and it's like translucent plastic with embedded glitter as well. I mean, it isn't too bad. It's kind of cool. I mean, this one was really great because it opened. But I mean, that one looks cool as well. So when I see them both, um, let's see if it focus well, side by side, I can say that both of them are beautiful. To be honest, I am one of the uh, people that actually also like this one very much. I mean, she's just so pretty. And the makeup that she's having is super cool as well. It's just the outfit probably that is like out of what adults would want, I think, in these girls. But the new one is also like very beautiful and so worthy of just getting the set to get her, really, because she's really really pretty. I love she's curvy and she's looking amazing, really. I will be making a video in which I am going to rank all the Barbie extra I have in my collection right now, which should be all of them released. Even the one for the studio playset, and as well as the deluxe one and all those. So if you want to check that, just well, stay tuned to the channel because it will be coming up real soon. For now, I very much hope you've enjoyed this review and it's been helpful, and if so, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, I hope you all stay safe and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.